Hi, my name is Mai Thompson with Smooth Transitions. Today we are with Atria Senior Living in Chandler. I have Amy McCulley with us. Welcome. Thanks for coming here.
Oh, thanks, Mai. Thanks for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit about your community?
Absolutely. So Atria Chandler Villas, we offer an outdoor setting and we have garden style apartments. We have several buildings and they're all kind of spaced out over 8 acres. We do offer exclusively independent living for our residents. And basically what we want to do is offer a resort style type experience to the active independent senior. So in doing so, we provide 3 chef prepared meals each day. We also provide utilities included, so water, electric, and 100 channels of cable. In addition to that, we provide transportation services up to 10 miles, and our location is very ideal for that. We are very close to Chandler Regional Hospital. We're close to Chandler Mall, all the dining and restaurants and shopping. And we're also close to a lot of doctors and specialists, so the residents really enjoy the convenience of that. So in addition to those things, we also include a weekly housekeeping and a linen service. And with that linen service, we take apart their bedding, we clean that every week. We also clean any dirty towels, and we provide a ton of social opportunities. So for someone who's living at home on their own, they may not get those social interactions that you need to stay sharp and to stay healthy. And we enjoy providing those to all of our residents. Our package also includes an emergency pendant that works anywhere on the property.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing.
You bet.
I appreciate it. So what are some maybe also unique things about your community that maybe people are not aware of?
Well, our community, we offer 1 and 2 bedroom apartment homes, and they have some very, very nice custom features. Features that you won't see anywhere else in the valley. From, screened in Arizona rooms to white picket fenced yards. Just some really nice touches that you won't see anywhere else. The other super important thing is that, if you think about it, the reason people come to these communities is for great service. Mm-hmm. No one ever wakes up one day and says, gosh, I want to sell my home and move to an apartment community, right? So it's about the service, and Atria really delivers that. We have a very high standard. Our employees at this particular community, many of them have been with us for several years, and that really shows in the service, and you'll see that on our reviews.
Okay. One thing I have to say about Atria Chandler Villas is every time I come in, and obviously this is before COVID, but every time I come into the front lobby with the cafeteria and everyone is so busy just chit-chatting, talking, and it's so live, and I just love the atmosphere when I walk in. It feels really welcoming, and I feel like all the residents are just so happy where they're at. So.
Isn't that a great lobby? It's a very great, it's big, comfortable chairs. Mm-hmm. The residents love to be in there and just to socialize and interact with each other. And that's what I felt the instant I walked into that building. You feel a warmth. And it's very welcoming, and the residents are genuinely happy. They like each other, they're friends, and it's a very supportive community. Mm-hmm. I think they have kind of their own little built-in families there. I think that it could be a bit of a daunting task for someone, especially for a senior. Just the act of moving in and of itself. It has, a lot of emotion. It brings out a lot of emotions in seniors, and sometimes seniors avoid moving because of this, and they avoid putting themselves in the supportive environment that they need to be in because the idea of it is so overwhelming. And the reason for that is because there's a lot that goes into it. You've got, boxes to unpack. You've got shelves in your apartment that you need to line. You've got furniture maybe that you have to part with because it won't go into the apartment, and then you have to dispose of that. You've got several trips to, maybe to the trash because you're getting rid of things. You've got unpacking and organizing and calling utility companies to disconnect, reconnect. There's a lot of planning and organization that goes into it, and I think for a senior that doesn't have the proper support, it can keep you from making the decision that you need to make.
And so how can our company, Smooth Transitions, be valuable to someone, like a resident that's getting ready to move in?
Well, it's been my experience that a lot of times when families visit and recognize that mom or dad needs to make this transition, so they have the right support, a lot of those family members are working full-time jobs themselves, and they, even though they know that this is something that needs to be done, they know mom or dad can't do it on their own, and they also know that their time is very sparse as well. So this offers a solution to my customer, and it also makes things very seamless for them, so that Smooth Transitions is handling all the details, and that way the family can go on about their lives and get mom or dad the help that they need.
Mm-hmm. And Kim, thank you for sharing about that. I appreciate
absolutely.
it. We do see that a lot. Actually, 50% of our clients, they have family locally. But like what you're saying, it's either they're working, they're really busy, or their own personal health, or maybe there's some family dynamics. Sometimes it's just a better solution to have someone come in and help them.
Well, absolutely. And I know with one of my customers too, you did sort of like an estate sale as well, where you got rid of the items that they wanted to get rid of, and then you brought them a check at the end. So you really took care of all the fun details, down to even organizing the medicine cabinet. So they were very impressed.
Thank you. So for COVID, can you tell me what kind of safety precautions you have in place right now?
Absolutely. I think that just like with any organization, it's evolving constantly.
Yes.
But what COVID-19 has done is it's kind of forced us to rethink how we interact with the world, how we interact with each other. And right now what we're doing is we are only allowing in essential people. So, and we are doing screening. So we are taking temperatures, we're asking screening questions. We do allow our residents to leave the community. I know people talk about the term lockdown, which I'm not a fan of. Who wants to be locked down?
Right.
So our residents are not locked down. They are able to go see their families and interact, and we really strongly encourage them to keep themselves out of high-risk situations. And we are even experimenting now. We're having socially distant dining, and this is something that we have tried, and it's been very successful at our other communities. So we're very excited to roll it out now at Chandler Villas, and the residents are very, very happy. They're coming in, they're engaging with one another, and they're very, very excited about it.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that.
Yes.
And so if someone is interested in learning more about Atria Chandler Villas, what's the best way to contact you?
Please reach out to me. You can reach me at 480-899-7650. I am available 7 days a week, so call anytime. I'm happy to help you. And you can also go to our website as well, atriachandlervillas.com. And there's very useful information there. And I can even send you a virtual tour. We've got links to our virtual tour that will walk you through every floor plan. I've even got a link with different resident events, so you can see the different things that we do at our community. So there's lots of resources, and we are offering a contactless tour right now at our community.
Nice. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it and learning so much about Atria Chandler Villas.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me, and I look forward to sending you more customers.
Thank you.
All right.